Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning so far. All go in the Frank household this morning. Though this is our, I think, fifth video now, so getting more comfortable with the whole concept. And I hope you're enjoying the content of what I'm delivering. So moving on from yesterday, we've done our list. We've prioritised the people on our list, so they're in either number 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, or 5. And what I'm going to do is just quickly run through the sort of things that we could say to the level 1s and level 2s on our contact list. So level 1s, just to reiterate, parents, siblings, close relatives, close friends, close work colleagues, perhaps even those neighbours that you're very close to, perhaps you might do some socialising with. Those are the people that we're going to look at first of all. So the scripts that were taught on training, generally what we've found, they actually don't really work that well, because it's too formal. And when you think about how you would normally speak to your friends and family, would you be asking, look, I've just started a new business, really excited, really value your opinion. They probably think, you've gone a little bit weird. So we need to keep the conversation in the context that it appears to be normal, like you haven't suddenly lost your marbles. So things like, what would you say to your friends? When I first started, I said, listen, I did actually say this, just start a new business, I need to practice, can I come practice on you? Now that was a normal conversation for me to have with my friends and family, because they were used to me. I trained in various different things, and I'd used them as guinea pigs, previously, with what other things I'd done. So that was the normal conversation for me to have. But it may be that you might phone your mum or your dad or your sister or brother and say, look, are you in later? Great. I'm going to pop by, get the kettle on ready. Got something really exciting to share with you. Okay. So you might say something like that, or you might just say, great, are you in? Great. Okay, put the kettle on my way around. How would you communicate with your friends and your family, people that are close to you? Okay. That's level 1. Level 2 is where we're talking about extending families. So perhaps family that you don't see on a regular basis. It could be friends that you haven't seen for a while, that you used to socialise with, perhaps you haven't seen them for a number of a year or two. It may be friends of friends. It may be work colleagues that perhaps you have a relationship with, but not a sort of a close buddy relationship with. It may even be people like your business acquaintances. So this is when we can start to use some of the scripts that were taught on training. Well, one of my favourites is, hi Jack, or hi Jane, it's Helen. Listen, just a very quick call, just started a new business. I'm excited about it, but I'm also a little bit nervous. I'd really value your opinion. Have you got some time later on today or tomorrow for me to pop over, show you what I'm doing? Actually, there might be some benefits in it for you as well. Okay, let me run through that again. Hi, ring, 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 ring. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jane. Hi, Bob. Whoever. It's Helen. Listen, just a very quick call. Listen, I'm just starting a new business, and I'm excited, but quite, a little bit nervous at the same time. I need to practice my presentation. Can I come over later on today or tomorrow and show you what I'm up to? There might be some benefits in it for you as well. So make it so it's a conversation. Okay, you're not pitching somebody for a sales presentation. You're asking a favour. Would you do me a favour? And and actually, it's okay to say I'm nervous, but I'm also quite excited about this as well. And let that show in your voice. Okay, so my advice now is to go and practice these scripts. If you want to phone your upline, phone me, phone Theo, give us a call and say, listen, let me just practice this, let me just run this by you. Make sure you feel confident about what you're going to say before you get on the phone. Okay, so just to reiterate, we're covering level 1 and level 2 today. If you've got any more questions, give me a call, drop me an email, and make sure you get a copy of this book. It will absolutely change how you look at this business opportunity. But not just that, but when you're bringing new distributors into the business, perfect, absolutely perfect to share with them as well. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Bye.